Hi people, it's Nan here. So today I'm gonna just skip the introduction and just go straight to the video because it's just gonna be a quick video of reviewing a sunscreen that you guys been requesting me to do it. So I think that I will just get into it and do it for you guys because I love you guys so much. So the two sunscreen that you guys been asking me to review is the Rovectin. I just want to say a quick thank to Pretty Tips to send me those two sunscreen to test them out. By hand, I have the two sunscreen from the Rovectin. One is the Rovectin Skin Essential Award Soothing UV Protector SPF 50 PA++++, and another is the Rovectin Skin Essential Double Tone Up UV Protector SPF 50 PA++++. I'm gonna bite my tongue soon. Seriously. Okay, so from reading the title of this, I would think this is more on the soothing side for irritated skin or for skin is prone to acne or the sensitive skin. From this one, I think it is more on the makeup base and makeup primer. So I just assume that, okay, and if I didn't read the ingredients of this. Okay, so I actually tried this sunscreen already, and let me tell you my thought about this sunscreen and whether it's worth for you to try. Rovectin brand is from Korea. I think they collaborated around like 2011 or 2010. I think the brand is very famous on the moisturizing serum and toner, which are their signature. I find the brand is also in US. This brand is target international customers. This brand, they claims to be cruelty free and fragrance. If you go to the website, there are some ingredients that will not be in that list, which they think that it will be harmful for the customer's skin. For example, like synthetic fragrance, paraben, mineral oil, petroleum, denatured alcohol. But for parabens or mineral oil or the petroleum, if you listen to the dermatologist and their proper study about that, there aren't any official study about that on the human cancers. And also they claim to have no synthetic fragrance, which is a good thing, but it doesn't mean that your skin wouldn't get any irritate from the brand because it still have essential oil. Every skin type is different. Everyone has some irritated to certain of the ingredients. Essential oil or natural fragrance would mean that your skin would not be irritated to that. Well, let's get into the sunscreen. They are both mineral sunscreen, or you can call it inorganic sunscreen, and they both contain zinc oxide and titanium dioxide, and the zinc oxide concentration is more on the titanium dioxide. I love the zinc oxide, and it is a wonderful powerful UV filter to protect you from the UV rays. There are some extracts in here which are actually a lot, and you know, if you have a K-beauty, you'll know that they'll put pretty a lot of extracts to soothe the skin and to focus it on reduce the irritation and redness of the skin. The ingredient of both sunscreens are pretty similar. The difference is this one, they have the centauva extract and the adenosine is a bit lower than this one. This will find it in the high range of the ingredients. It will provide you more soothing, and this one they have the iron oxide, which will provide you more coverage. Let me talk about the texture of the sunscreen. The texture, I find it pretty blendable. It's quick to absorb. After it's absorbed, it is actually matte, and the funny thing is the texture very identical. It's actually the same. I didn't see much any difference from the texture of these two sunscreen. Okay, so let me test you a bit. This is the soothing one, okay? It doesn't leave much the white cast actually, although it will brighten your skin a bit. I think it's also cover blemishes in a moderate way. It's actually very blendable and smooth in the skin. After you blend it, right, it will leave some glowy effect like this, but after I think 15 to 20 minutes, the glowy effect will fade away. It will become matte on your face. You didn't feel like greasy or anything at all. I think it's just very light on your skin. And here I will help you to test the tone up. Oh, whew, a bit too much. Okay, here it has a very like rose and latte color, like this. And it's very blendable. So I find the texture of these two sunscreen are pretty similar. So you can see that it's brighter a bit because I just blended it out, and I blended it in a few minutes already. When 15 minutes, then it will become matte. So those are the things that I pretty like, and I think it will be pretty good for if you're wearing makeup because it's actually very smooth on the skin. I love the feel of it and I love the texture of it. And at the end of the day, my skin looks too smooth. It doesn't produce much sebum and oil. It also helps to control my sebum, but it's not drying out my skin like the MAC Prime. It stays kind of hydrated. I have oily skin. If you are normal to dry skin, you might find it's a little bit dry. So if you try this one, make sure you will moisturize your skin properly. I cannot guarantee that it will give you a good moisturizing barrier. Okay, let's talk a bit about the things that I don't like. And when I say that I don't like, I seriously don't like it. And I find it's very strange and weird. Okay, so this sunscreen has fragrance. I am not sure if it has other add-up fragrance or not, but I found the ingredients, they both have some essential oils and especially lavender oil, and I think you can smell a strong lavender scent in here. The funny thing about this is the lavender essential oil, I find this the bottom of the ingredient list, and when I see this I think, oh, maybe the scent wouldn't bother me much because it's at the end of the bottom list, but it is actually the opposite. It smells super strong. The first day I received it and I used it, oh my god, the smell turned me off. Although the experience of the texture of this sunscreen are great, it was really great. I love that. I love everything about that except the smell in this. This one, I found the lavender essential oil will be in the middle of the ingredient, so I supposedly think it will have a stronger scent than this one. And this has a strong smell, and this one even has a stronger smell. Then oh my god, I just use for my legs or for other part of my body, not my face. I don't want to breathe in too much of the scent of this. But turned out the smell concentration, I think it is not that strong comparing to this one. And I think, what the heck, what's wrong with the order of the ingredient list? It just doesn't make sense to me in that way. It is fast to fade it away, and this baby, right, I put it on my face and it's 2 hours later, oh, you can still smell the scent of it. This bothers me a lot. I don't really like strong scent, or if it's mild it will be okay. Besides the MAC Prime sunscreen, they still have the scent, I think from vanilla extract or something, but I find it very enjoyable to put in my face, although I don't want to inhale it a lot, but it's still pleasurable to smell the scent of it. Although the title has soothing, I don't think at the first time I apply it, it soothed my skin. I experienced some very mild tingling sensation on my face. It wouldn't last for long. I didn't experience in this one. One note that they are non-water resistant, so I don't recommend you to use it in outdoor activity. So you use it at home or at your office because the texture is nice. If you like fragrance and if you like a strong smell of it, you might want to give it a try. And if you try this, please let me know in the comment below how do you feel about the scent of the Rovectin. If so many of us and we don't like the scent, of course we can make complaint for Rovectin and they can take it out, the lavender or the fragrance in here, to make a better formulation for us. That's all the stuff that I want to share with you guys today. Please make sure that you subscribe to my channel, because if you subscribe to my channel, YouTube will know that you like those type of video, and then they will recommend you more and more of these useful videos. Alright, so I will see you guys in my next video, and I hope you guys have a healthy and glowy skin. Mwah. I love y'all.